Well, it's all relative, right? One thought, many thinkers, one flame, many cinders, one view, many windows. Love in a time without sacrifice. We want what we want, and what's more, we deserve it. So we run around panicking, nervous, thinking, wait, could this be the one, man? They're perfect. A couple years later, you're chained to the circuit, breaking them down as if you're determined to waste what you've found. So what's true about you? Is it the thing that you claim to be true, or is it deeper, lurking in places that you don't dare to journey to, faced with a new way of seeing it? Are you the type to accept, or the type to clench fists and reject? Whose truth even counts? Is it the person who doubts what a person proclaims they're about, whose version is perfect? Tell me, is there a truth that exists outside of perception? This is my question. Well, it's true if you believe it. Now, the world is the world, but it's all how you see it. So one man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. It's hardly there. It's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see it. So one man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. It's hardly there. Two people. One thinks two's deceitful, two thinks one's plain evil, and then one loved two so much it was like worship, and two thought one was perfect. Then one said to two, look, I'm awful, trust me, you're so pure that you should not touch me. Two said, I don't care, because I love you, and I can't wait to know you. One said, but I'm scared, I will show you the bad side that I don't like. Two said, be yourself, and I will be myself. Man, we don't need no one else with their opinions. The past is gone. Let's move on. Make present. Two said, okay, you're the best. And you know the rest, right? It all went sour. And now one thinks two is mad for power, and two thinks one tried to devour everything that made one one, but two thinks one's got two wrong. So if there's one truth that lasts forever, how can two truths ever exist together? Man, if one loves two but two don't love, whose truth is true, and is truth enough? Well, it's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see it. Now, one man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. It's hardly there. It's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see it. That's why one man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. Hardly there. It's another's passing glare, it's hardly there. It's another's passing glare, it's hardly there. Flash of lightning ripping through the air. Another's passing glare, hardly there. Well, Pete is a young man, heart full of rain, eyes full of mornings spent in a dream. Grew up in a city where you master your pain, or you end up numb, not feeling. Becky is a young woman, heart full of earth, eyes full of mornings spent without sleeping. She grew up in a city where it's hard to be heard, and nothing really has much meaning. Like Pete had his heart broke once, he never fixed it. Sits there in his chest with his arms crossed, screwing. Becky had her heart broke twice, she won't risk it again. She don't want to see her heart get ruined. Now she's on the way to wash up and take the orders for spaghetti at Giuseppe's. That's the cafe on the corner. She did the night shift too, a masseuse at the sauna, putting herself through uni. That's hard work. Will it be this way forever? These are lovely days. What if she could be the one that makes him better? He looks away, can't hold her gaze. Will it be this way forever? These are stressful times. What if he could be the one that gets her? She looks away, she's petrified. Have you thought about retail? Yes, fine with me. Oh, I can see here that you have a degree. Yes, says Pete, in international relations, great. Let's see if Denny's have space for a placement. Now Becky clears up for the lunch rush, crushed by the blank eyes. Impolite customers thrusting their damp fives into her palm. She's like, wait man, ain't no harm in being civil though, is there? He folds up his job form, gets up from his chair. Next person sits down with a similar air of dejection. He walks out, heads in the direction of the cafe on a corner for a coffee and some headroom. This guy comes in, first customer to close the door behind him. For that alone, she likes him. He sits at the table by the window, he's reading his half, smiling. His hair's messy but his eyes are shining. Can't think what to say though, he just stares blankly. Picks up his spoon. And as he leaves the cafe, he's consumed with thoughts of her, wishing that he got up the guts to try and talk to her. Will it be this way forever? These are lonely days. What if she could be the one that makes him better? He looks away, can't hold her gaze. Now will it be this way forever? These are stressful times. What if he could be the one that gets her? She looks away, she's petrified. Will it be this way forever? These are lonely days. What if she could be the one that makes him better? He looks away, can't hold her gaze. Now will it be this way forever? These are stressful times, and they are, but what if he could be the one that gets her? She looks away and he looks away. Oh, Becky's mate's birthday, they're out for the night. Becky's mate is the nightmare type. She flirt with anyone, she screams at the top of her voice. But it's her birthday, so Becky don't really have a choice. He sees her in the queue, he doesn't know what to do. She's more beautiful than he remembers. Then she says alright, and he tries to say something funny, but he stutters. Now he feels like a muppet and blushes at inside. Usual scene, dancing by the bar, waiting to get served. Becky's mate's screaming about something absurd, and they're all fake laughing, even though nobody heard a word. He's hunting around the room, staring into every booth. Back of every head could be hers, and it's no use. Stops by the bar thinking, man, I'll never find her. And then he realizes I'm standing beside her. He stands there awkward, his eyes are as loud as the bass. She recognizes something in his face. She scribbles down a number, there's this lingering glance, and she lets herself think maybe this could be her chance. Will it be this way forever? These are lonely days. What if she could be the one that makes him better? He looks away, can't hold her gaze. But will it be this way forever? These are stressful times. What if he could be the one that gets her? She looks away, she's petrified. Will it be this way forever? These are lonely days. What if she could be the one that makes him better? He looks away, can't hold her. Will it be this way forever? These are stressful times. What if he could be the one that gets her? She looks away, she's petrified. She looks away. She looks away, she's petrified. She looks away. She looks away, she's petrified. She looks away. She looks away, she's petrified.